Due to growing urbanization, it has become an arduous task to conserve water bodies. But then here we have the Dorbar Shnong of Mawlai, Kynton, Massar and its Biodiversity Management Committee that has made efforts to revive an only stream in Mawlai, Wah Umsohlang. Here is the story.
When a city grows, the victims are the natural resources here. This stream here, the major contribution of this stream is the supply of drinking water for entire Mawlai town area, which consists of about now those villages, localities which depend on this water source, maybe about 12 localities in Mawlai. So the entire public tap you'll see across Mawlai, actually the source is from this stream. So if we look at the situation in next 10 years or 5 years, I would say, for now some of the water which is coming from the household have been diverted. But these new houses, new settlement which are growing close to this bank, there's no chance that we can divert this water anymore. So eventually the entire drainage from the household or from the settlements will come into this river. So before that time happens, it is high time that the government or agency concerned can invest some serious expenditure to really revive back this water. See, the stream caters not only to the drain coming from our local Dorbar. There are about 5 Dorbars who are actually capable, and I'm talking only distance of 2 kilometers. I'm not talking the entire stretch of 10 kilometers. For the entire stretch of 10 kilometer stream, there will be about 10 Dorbar who are involved in dumping their sewage into their drain into the stream. So it is, awareness is one thing. We have to start understanding the fact that we are concerned. Okay, I may have through the effort of the Dorbar Shnong influence the people not to block their solid waste from their own respective households, so that when it enters into the main drain of the locality, only a clean water would come, at least water which can be filtered naturally by the stream. But solid waste are a factor. When solid waste gets into the water, it gets stuck there, and it creates an obstruction, and it multiplies the amount of debitage, multiplies into the stream. So that needs, I said, a concerted effort of the entire 4 Dorbar or 5 Dorbars who are involved in this 2 kilometers stretch of the land, for which they also have to force, or rather inform the people of their localities to do the same. But that is not coming. Awareness is not coming, because there has to be a law, and we don't have such a law as that as of now. So a district council, since the Dorbar Shnong or the district council, should make a law which is very strict, and that law can be implemented, can be enforced by the Dorbar Shnong. If a law is not available for people to stop dumping their solid waste into the main drain, then it is difficult for the stream to really survive. And we have made this stringent effort that almost 3 or 4 times in a year, people come out, this group of people who are, we number about 50 of us, we do come and do a cleaning drive here. But we understand that our contribution alone will not be fruitful unless we see the participation of the neighboring villages. If the participation of the people, for every settlement or every household will do their own little part of blocking the solid waste from entering this water, we could even save the entire stream right up to Moyong, which means it's about 9 or 10 kilometer stretch of this stream. So for now, in a humble effort, we have tried our best how to safeguard this water, bring back the fishes back, and you can see for yourself there are a lot of fishes, and this is the only stream, I think, in the entire Shnong which still has aquatic life living freely. And no matter what, we make an effort to save this water. It again demands, of course, a government's intervention. And I would suggest, most importantly, is that there should be a kind of a law or a rule passed by the government by which water bodies, that means settlement, private lands, should not intrude at least 15 feet or 10 meters near the water bodies. That should become, like a part of the stream shed. Otherwise, the moment these houses comes close to the bank, that means you'd see another Wah Umsohlang coming up very, very soon, because that is apparently it's a thing that it's evolving everywhere. When a city grows, the victims are the natural resources here. Settlements are always dynamic. People come and go, tenants come and go, hardly concerned about the resources in the village or in the locality. So, in that sense, I feel awareness will not make will not produce much of a result. We need an effort, a law. We need a law from the district council. We need a law from the HIMA, Malim. That's one of the suggestions, as I said. At least 15 feet or 10 meters from the bank of the stream should not be a private land. It should be given to the stream. If suppose a Dorbar, our Dorbar Shnong, we have not brought in these people together, it's a duty of the public health department to actually take care of the health of the stream. But the public health department, I don't know, they may have people who are employed purposely for the well-being of the stream. But that's how human nature is. Who cares? So long as the stream flows, that's what they do. It's in fact their duty. In fact, they have people who work purposely to see that they maintain the entire stretch of 2 kilometers of stream, to see that the solid waste are being cleaned. But that hardly happens most often. In fact, I take pride that these few members of a group that we have formed, they have in fact taken more serious effort to save the stream than the public health department as of now. Which, in my humble suggestion, I would say they could build a kind of a diversion channel right on the bank of this, along the route of this stream itself, where the sewage can be diverted so that the natural stream can flow independently without the sewage entering in. In that way, they are saving the water. We are saving the PHE. We are helping the government for the PHE can still use this water for supply, and the sewage can also go along with. So we should give, in fact, everyone in Mawlai, or in fact the government in the city also, should take pride that there's still a stream which has thriving life, aquatic life, a stream which is drinkable, in the heart of the city. It's not in the interior, and how beautiful it would be someday people will be looking at the stream, in its pristine form, where you see a pure water in the heart of the city, which is something very precious. It's priceless, that you never get. So that hill of Maupat, we are very thankful to the district council for taking up the conservation of that forest over there. Had it been in the hand of any private owner or whoever, that forest would have been finished a long time ago. We thank the district council for making it a reserve forest, because this stream and the entire stream right till it reached beyond the dam in Barapani, this entire stream of about 13-14 kilometers, the source is from the hill. So that hill is a very precious thing which you should show to the world. We should show that the Shillong city has this. It's a lung, as the Amazon forest is a lung of the earth. This Maupat hill is a lung for our city. We have to understand that, and especially for this stream and for the water supply of Mawlai. Had that hill been barren, we would not get any more water in Mawlai.
Do like and subscribe the Megalion for more updates.